said, hello, Graves.
You're welcome.
How's that? Oh, you're welcome moment. I said, hello, not
Happy
welcome.
Wednesday to you too, Ethan. That's right, it's me, the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, undefeated, undisputed. This is the intro for my stream. CEO of Graves Martin, benefactor of the Give Graves Well Foundation. Hi.
There we go. That should be downed. It has gone down. Question is this actually a diamond or is this a troll? I was going to shoot this off camera, but I thought, no, I'll leave it for the stream because I know somebody did mention for us to go for a line or mount a line. So, Graves, what do you think? Diamond or troll?
I mean, honestly, it's a toss-up because those motherfuckers like to troll like hell, but you've also got really good diamond luck, so I'm gonna say troll just from past experience, but I don't know.
I'm going to go diamond. Let's see. It was a diamond. 0.36. Make sure it was a diamond. So, yep, we got that diamond. There's a long, double long shot and spine shot. So, and a leg shot. So, got it.
Excellent.
Taxi that. Right, and let me go sort out my multiplayer part now. Seems it is a Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Yes, it was definitely a diamond. And now shooting the females line, Graves, it really messes up the whole respawn. And you're just switching the lines every time by shooting the females. I know what you like.
I don't know. You gotta kill females to get female respawns.
Look, the only reason why you want a female is so you can get an albino. And I'm saying no killing the... Until I've had my diamond, no killing the females. It's not hard.
Sounds like a skill issue.
No, it sounds like a you problem.
Just get a diamond, easy.
Well, I saw a diamond, but unfortunately it trolled like a motherfucker.
Then it wasn't a diamond.
Well, you just wanted to moan because you want to moan for.
Ah, you're the one bitching.
You're the one who's bloody moaning. I don't know. Right. Right, multiplayer. Come on. This thing's... Sorry, guys. It's a little bit slow today. Apparently you're just staring at a tree, Graves.
What, on my stream, or...?
Well, for me, it says when I sent you the invite, it says that you were staring at a tree.
That's just staring at the main menu.
Alright. And otherwise, we need to make sure it's... Oh, I need to make sure it's 1. No, it's a bit of money for me to do, but it's fine. Oh, the update was just for PlayStation. It was just a PlayStation update. That was out today or yesterday, and I hadn't initialized it. If not, it just means I wouldn't be able to do the chat or have people join, so... Systems updates. Gotta love them. Pain in the rear ends they are. I don't think my line's going to be down there. Right, let's go.
Yes, Ethan, I do stream, and I'm live literally right this second.
I usually would have had the description down, but I ain't got my PC turned on to piss around with that lot. But he is in my channel shout-outs. If you scroll down on my channel, you will see It's Just Graves. You'll find him there. Or you go to a previous video or live stream and you'll see it's just graves on that bit. So he's there. He's in my lot. I just have to sort it out after the stream.
Legacy, Odyssey, Allergy, Effigy, written a bro with every body that ever to bother to mess with me.
Let's see. That's a 7. So how was your raft game then, Graves?
Boring as fuck.
That's what I mean. I'm surprised you're even playing that in the first place.
I always pay my debts.
But what debt would you have to pay to even want to play raft?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, who to then?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, God. That's not a bad angle. It's not a great one, though, for that. But
Right. Let me get a little look-see. Just a little peek at all of the lions.
Oh, so did you get the new high-caliber weapons pack then, or not?
Of course. I mean, the new 300 AR is meta-defining.
That's the point. I need to get that in my collection today, don't I, so I can hunt with it. That 7 should go down.
I will say that the 4570 pistol they added, kind of trash in GL. They changed the ballistics on the 4570 cartridge. And people are like, oh, finally, it's going to be as good as it's supposed to be. It's not. They made it worse. I don't know how, but they made it worse.
Yeah, it's probably a bug. Probably put the code in the wrong place and that was it. But then again, everyone else who was doing videos on the weapons didn't really do the pistol, did they? They just went on about the 300.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
So
Mel very specifically covered the pistol. Because, like, they showed it off in the dev stream and it was really underperforming. Like, point blank with the hard tips, it wasn't even penetrating the skin of a Cape Buffalo, which, you know, class 9 animal. Class 9 weapon. Wasn't even getting through the skin. And then they went and tested it even more, and it's not great.
So they've got some work to do to fix it then.
Yeah, I haven't fucked around with a shotgun a lot myself, but from what I can tell, it's just a semi-auto 10 gauge.
Yeah.
You know,
I
it's
haven't
good.
messed around with it at all yet. Any of them. I was going to do it for today's stream. I forgot to pick them up before I started going around for this. So after we check this lake, we'll go to a 10.
It's one of those, we know the 10 gauge shotgun is good. So just having a semi-automatic one doesn't change much.
Yeah. 2 7s.
But no, the 300 AR, like 5 round capacity, like same ballistics as 300 Magnum, but virtually no recoil.
Yeah.
So if you really felt like it, you could shoot 5 Buffalo all in the same zone if you were quick enough. The Outdoorsman, hello and welcome to the stream.
So yeah, I'll go pick that gun up in a moment. Let me just shoot these few lines over here, pick the lines up, and then move over to the next part. Pretty sure I shot you. You're gonna go down soon. Need you to stop freaking out, goddamn line. Yes, just stare. Just look into the yonder for your death. There we go.
Just look at all the rabbits, Lenny. Just look at the rabbits.
Why are you looking at the rabbits for?
You don't get the reference.
Do I really need to get the reference?
Yes, it's a very famous reference.
From what?
Of Mice and Men.
Okay, I've seen it enough times and I've read about it.
Right? The reference is when Lenny finds George down by the river after he killed that girl. And he's talking about, are we still going to get the rabbits? And he's like, yeah, look at the rabbits. And as he looks down towards the river, Lenny pulls out the gun and shoots him in the back of the head.
I thought it was supposed to be puppies, wasn't it, at one point?
Look,
Actually, no.
they've done a lot of different... Point remains, I might have even got the names mixed up.
You might not have. They had different versions of it, so
yeah.
I had to do it for English class, which wasn't exactly the thing to just watch and read about for about 2 bloody years over the same bloody thing. And then 1 month of Romeo and Juliet stuff. You're like, seriously, we spent 2 years on Mice and Men, and then a month on Romeo and Juliet. I was like, the hell?
It's like, don't get me wrong, I get... Also, welcome to the grave stream. Troll and I'll boot you.
That's a good one.
Like, don't get me wrong, I get that Mice and Men is like a really influential book, but I feel like it was a bit of a, what's the word, uneven distribution of literature.
Usually is, though. I remember, was it a couple of years ago? It was on the news that they wanted to use 50 Shades of Grey as an English lesson. And it was on the news. I was like, "Oh no, what? They want to use 50 Shades of Grey for English as a test?" I'm like, "What?"
See, like, you'll have like Americans getting all uppity about like banning certain math textbooks because it's like, it includes things that they don't agree with, like alluding that 2 women are spending time together. Yeah, anyway, she'll be like, yes, 50 Shades of Grey, however, perfectly acceptable. Ship it out to the 3rd graders.
Isn't it a rip on you, though, Graves?
What?
50 Shades of Grey.
First of all, if I were to write a smut novel, it would be incredible, not that Twilight fanfic trash, which is real. 50 Shades of Grey was originally a Twilight fanfiction.
Wow, I was coming here to watch your stream, but now I guess I'll just leave, because you are not being expressionless. Face so bye and have a great day, Graves.
Come on, you dang line, just get your ass over here so I can pick you up.
Let's see, the lion one's down there.
So I don't have to double back myself when it gets over it. I'm like, I'm not. Oh, back it around. I'm not messing around.
Just have your retriever go get it.
What, a lion? Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, just pull it by the tail. It's fine.
That's what I would say. Oh, hey, Elsha. God, how much trolling we're going to get from Elsha today. Oh, dear. Seriously, I've got ducks landing right next to them. Okay, what duck do we have? A 1. 1. I'll shoot the 2, see if it's nearby. Why not? It's not like I'm bloody doing anything at the minute. Sure, let's just take...
What's up with you guys about trolling? I don't know. It seems like every stream you pop up on, you end up trolling with a whole bunch of roleplay accounts.
Well, he hasn't done it as much these days on me, but it's usually when you're around, Graves, who does it.
Aye.
I guess I'll just... Well, if you want to tausch, I'm not going to complain. It's like, you meanie, I'm like, not be mean. I would actually say, hey, Tauscher, how was his Walking Dead Season 2 going? I haven't watched it yet. Blame Graves.
Wouldn't be the first, won't be the last.
It won't be the first or last time we blame Graves for anything. There we go, there's the line. Finally turns up. Jesus crumbs, took its sweet ass time. There's a 6, there's a 6. I aimed a bit high on that one. I don't give a crap. Right. Yeah, I destroyed a water need zone, it's fine.
Yeah, like, there's no point worrying about need zones on Lion Lake.
No, they just move closer down.
Even, like, with a destroyed need zone, they'll still just drink there. Like, that seems to be a constant spot.
No, they just move down to the lake, that's all they do.
Mm-hmm. No, it's one of those, I watched I think it was Scarecrow, did like a 3-hour live stream of, the goal was to like get a diamond by only hunting one lake. So he was only hunting Lion Lake. So there was no need zones and they would still come in and drink and respawn every time.
Okay, for some reason this is on my catfish account, don't ask.
There is a coding difference. I have actually destroyed this lake and I didn't have any lines turn up for a good couple of rotations.
Never happened to me.
Last week when you weren't here.
This is on my catfish account. Don't add. I'm going to assume that's Spankles.
I have no idea.
In the grave stream.
So I should have that one, and one over there.
Just don't ask, it's for the best. Question mark.
It's fine. When it comes to graves, I never really ask.
Worrying is bad for your health.
No, you're bad for my health.
You should get that looked at by a doctor.
We've got Dr. Screw. He looks at you every bloody time and he still keeps finding errors.
Yeah, well, that was because he was programmed by Gravesmart.
No.
Just have to take what don't ask while you have a catfish account. You do you, Elsa, I guess. Yeah, I know what a catfish account is, Elsa.
Oh dear. Let's get that gun out. Let's switch here for the new one. No idea how good this is going to be for myself, so this is going to be interesting at the same time.
I can chat in both streams, I have so much power.
Let's see. Let's see if this can do same as my old one.
Don't get too ahead of yourself, also.
Do you like how they changed the icon for the binoculars?
Didn't notice it.
I noticed it straight away. I was like, oh, they changed the icon binoculars.
Epsilon Sigma Alpha Iota Kappa Alpha Lambda.
Also, you know the rules. You irritate me with my own TTS and, well, bye-bye. All I ask is you don't
Translate
abuse the
to, are you
TTS.
okay?
There's a female. And... Huh.
Are you okay?
I stay okay.
Let's go over here. But at least I sorted out some better temp positions anyway.
Power.
What do you mean, power? Oh dear.
There goes the trolling.
The troll. Oh. I've just been
Now I
warned
see
enough
the
times
issue
about
here, it's
trolls
two
in the past.
accounts, and it's not me, I swear. I haven't even switched an account.
That's a 5. Let's shoot that.
I swear.
Plus means I can see how good my accuracy is with this gun. That's Lioness. I'm not worried about Lioness. Alright, I guess I should use the Hyperion scope to start with. God. Jesus crumbs. Not used to the Hyperion scope.
Well, get used to it. It's better for content creation.
I can't tell if I even bloody hit them. Oh, I downed him.
You know, if you guys are gonna think it's me, then I'm leaving and you guys have a great day, bye.
Yeah, I downed him. At least I can say I got 1 diamond today so far.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Mm-hmm. We did have people say about mountain lion, but when we came to the choice of line, really, so...
I never leave.
There's a load of 2s. No, 3. Okay. Okay.
Just lionesses. No lions thus far.
So what do you think about the bears having a different time for drinking now?
It's about damn time. I fucking hate night hunting, so I welcome the change.
I think it's good for fact it's easier to see them a bit clearer for the streams, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've no idea how good I'm going to be with the shooting to them. But at least I got 2 lines in this spot. One went down. Two went down. Second one was a bad shot, must have been a side.
As long as you clip something important.
Well, they're both difficulty 5s anyway, so not too worried. I just hope my 9 doesn't turn up down here, because this is a spot that I'm at. It's a bit of a difficult one to try and shoot the lines at. Spotting them if they're here.
Aye.
Oh, they're both in the same spot when they died. Okay, that's fine. One of them's definitely going to be... Oh, they're both...
This game seems interesting.
One
What's
was a
it
double
called?
lung.
The game is
The other
what
one
the title
was
says
a
it
left
is.
lung and the shoulder blade. That's not bad. Let's see. Go down over there. Oh, I don't get any there. The male's one there. I'll go back over to that one. That's another 7. Do I have any in the reeds down here? Oh, yeah, another 7. Okay. Well, that one went down. The other one, I don't know. Don't think I hit it right. No, it's just there. You gonna go down, or you just gonna... No, you just went down. Awesome. I haven't even tested this shooting. Well, obviously I ain't tested it yet at shooting range because...
Well, you can test it now.
I'm testing the normal shooting as is. I think I'll have to go to the range and see how good it is for range shooting. With the different scopes.
It's literally got the exact same ballistics as the 300 Magnum bolt action. Like, as in copy and pasted.
It feels a bit more like the new one's got a bit more range before the drop. Don't forget, I'm doing this mostly without perks, so
Yeah, no, that
to me it feels different.
really make a difference. It is the exact same weapon.
I still need to do my tests. Feels different. I'm saying that I'm using the Hyperion scope instead of my usual one. Go on, you get out of here, female. Don't see anything soon. I'll have to do every one on time. Ooh, what's that? Oh, of course I don't bloody see. I hit it right. No, I screwed the shot up, I think. And again, it was jumping because it was close to the water. Or I should say, the game re-rendered it. It's like to the side when I shot, so... Soon find out if I hit it or not. And... Gonna say no. Nah, didn't hit it. Let's go to... I guess I'll go to that then. Alright, you ready for me to rewind time? No, I've got to wait a few minutes to 9 in the game. Come on, game, get to the 3 o'clock, then I'll just rewind you. Oh dear. Come on, game, one more minute. Alright, rewinding time. The hell? Jesus Christ, didn't realise it went up to that price. Okay. That's down. So how's your week been anyway?
Fucking exhausting, man. Like, even now I'm sitting fucking fighting to keep my eyes open.
What time were you up this morning?
Like, 7:30?
Yeah. Oh, blast. I won't. I scared that one. And hello, Dr. Scroob. I feel you there. I've been up since 2 a.m. Dr. Scroob, have you been on the booze again?
No, I've been taking a shit this whole time, boys.
What, since 2 a.m.?
Yes.
I don't know.
Call that a liberty log. That motherfucker's fighting for freedom.
Unfortunately, I think Dr. Scroob drinks alcohol to make sure that he He doesn't need to pray to the porcelain throne. He just prays to the alcoholic bottle for the toilet. And not that he goes in the bottle for the toilet before anyone thinks. You're... I'm partly right, okay. Oh, god damn it, I didn't realise I had a bloody one that's fleeing over here. Shouldn't have ran the first bloody time. If it's going to be fleeing, I might as well check to see what it is. View for me to see. And it's not. Great. Got a 7 over there that's fleeing. I'll shoot that bugger then in a moment. And let's see what's out on the water over here. On my right. And what's fleeing on my right? If it's still fleeing. It's a female. And we've got a 6 on the other side. How did I miss the one that was close by? The hell? Oh, that's I was too close. The bullet jumped over. Never mind, look, the bullet jumped over. Torso shot. No idea. It was a light shot. No vital organ hit. No idea where it ran. Not going to worry about that one then. Let's see. The 6 went down though. Well, I don't think the new gun's doing too bad actually. Just have to try out the other two at some other point though.
I mean, again, from what I can tell, the pistol is trash. Flat trash. And the shotgun is as good as... I don't know if it's as good as, like, the semi 12 gauge, the Cacciatore. But from what I've seen people do, it's about as good as it gets. Like, you're not going to complain with that in your hand, if that makes sense.
It makes sense, but you still want to test it yourself just to see. Other people might have different opinions about it.
It's like watching the dev stream, like, with a scope and using slugs. He was able to, like, reliably hit the bullseye on the target from, like, 150 meters with the shotgun. Which is pretty fucking good.
Considering usually bird... Well, I was going to say, usually birdshot only goes up to 100 bloody meters, and it just doesn't go any further than that.
Yes, because it spreads out too far to be effective. Slugs are one solid projectile.
I know that. I need to head... Which direction? Head straight to that one, so I can check my right side without a problem. Female.
Can you get modded server on PlayStation?
No, you can't do modded servers on PlayStation.
And why would you wanna?
Because some people are fucking morons and they want to cheat to get cool shit.
Well, they just want to cheat to get, what was it, diamonds and the legendary, well, great ones.
Mm-hmm.
Which just... There's no skill.
Yeah, there is none.
There's no challenge. It's like... You know... Just a waste of time. Plus you have to pay for the mod as well. Well, usually you have to pay for some mods or something.
No, I don't. My friend wants them and I'm trying to tell him you can't.
My friend wants them and I'm trying to... Yeah, no, in that case, there are no modded servers. There's no way to do modded servers.
No.
And if he's trying to look for modded servers, then this isn't the game for him.
Yep. I'm surprised I've got no males on this side of the lake. Interesting. Okay. There. Alright, I'll go to this one. That's another 5. So I'll shoot you then. That one bites the dust. There's the mythical light that I missed earlier. Right. Let's see how far that one is. And I'll make a shot on it. Okay, this will definitely tell me if there's... Okay. That just went straight through and made it just do a cartwheel.
Just fucking smoked the shit out of him.
I have no idea where I hit that, but that went just literally straight through and it just literally just rolled over when it hit. I was like, what the hell?
I believe they call that getting smoked.
Oh, it got more than smoked. It got wrecked.
You got how we say in the business,
close distance. Right,
fucked up. Royally fucked up.
And hello to Erica, Erica Venable. I can't even pronounce names.
Erica Venable 09.
No, I did pronounce it correctly then.
I think I pronounced it right.
Well, they can let us know if we've pronounced it correctly or not. I'm bad with pronunciations.
And you're also bad at video games.
Better than you.
You wish.
Don't need a bloody wish.
Bro, you could wish upon a star and still not get what you want. You can call me Erica. Well, Erica, hello and welcome to the stream.
Hi, On, who's the one who got a great one first? Oh, right, that's right, me.
You're the one that grinds, man. I don't.
I didn't really do much of a grind. I just managed a herd.
Yeah, that's a grind, man. I don't do that. I very rarely even play my single player.
No, you just jumped over people's servers to try and get them. You can't argue that.
Playing your own server over and over is just boring. I don't want to know what's behind the next corner.
Well, you don't always know what's behind the next corner, especially if you've shot something to change it. Oh dear. God damn it. I hate when I've played this zone because it's... Okay, they've jumped. They've jumped to a different lake. Possible they've gone to that one instead. Man, that's an aggressive 6? What's it aggressive at? 'Cause it's not me.
It's probably you.
No, because I only just came in and it's just literally aggressive, and it was running around something and it swiped at something. Rabbit, maybe?
Former U.S.
Whatever
President
it was aggressive
Bill
at,
Clinton.
I don't see what it was aggressive at, so...
I think it was Bill Clinton.
Yeah, it's still swiping at something.
Former U.S. President Bill is on the list, Clinton.
Well, it's not aggressive at me, so I can't complain. Soon find out. And it went down. What the hell is it aggressive at? Either that, the line was just tripping or something. It's had too much catnip. Don't see anything that side. There was anything on the other side. Yes. Yeah, I was there. I was there for a bit on his stream. Still can't believe he had that flying moose though.
Bruh, if I had a penny for every time I seen a flying moose, I got a handful of pennies, but it's odd that it's happened that many times.
Still funny. He tried. I'm gonna say skeet shooting the moose when it went into the A. He tried shooting it out. But yeah, kind of funny.
Let me see, let me see. Is there any lions on this lake that I can shoot and put a hole in and make a dead guy? I want to make a carpet for my bedroom, but I cannot find any of the lions. This is incredibly inappropriate behavior, and I will be having a word with management.
Oh dear. But yeah, I was there for a bit of a Twins Dad Gaming. Or gamer? No, gamers stream. I was there for a bit. I think I was there for a good hour. Ah! Legendary 9! Is this going to be a diamond or is this going to be a bloody troll? That's the question, though.
Let's see where you... Bro, I was just over there. He's a fresh spawn.
Yeah.
Either that or he's hiding in
Graves
the
about to
bushes.
see the trophy rating. Now, this will be the second line that we've seen for this map so far. Legendary 9. First one was a troll by the Diamond Mountain line from Silverish Peaks. I'm hoping this is not going to troll.
Let's see.
As long as I don't screw up the shot,
I
should be
assume
fine.
he's on that zone. Oh, yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, he's got to be fresh.
Yeah.
They shot a 5 on that zone a little bit ago.
Saying that, we've been seeing a lot of 5s. So, and the usual rule of thumb, and this most goes for better, so I'm proving it. If you get a 5 and then a 4, or is it a 4 then a 5, it will usually sometimes respawn as a diamond. We've had a load of 5s so far, and it's weird that if you shoot a 5, they'll sometimes come back as a diamond on your map.
I'll say he's got a good fucking chance at making it. I'm gonna double check to see if he has it. Oh, you fired your shot. Before you look.
No.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
haven't even shot. I haven't even shot yet.
It was the sound glitch where a shot went off as I got close to you. Right, okay, so the diamond score for Lion to make diamond has to be 48.5. His score estimate is 47 to 50.
To 50?
To 50. Max score for Lions is 50.
Right. Let me just double check how far he is because
He's 190 meters.
I'll go with the Hyperion so you guys can see a bit better.
I see you. I never leave. This game seems interesting. What's it called? Can you get modded server on PlayStation? No,
Shot fired.
My friend wants them and I'm trying to tell
Shot
him I
hit.
can't.
He's dropping. He's dead.
Dropped. Right, so guys, in the comments, either mine or Graves, and Graves will check first so he can actually have it on his side as well. Do you think it's going to be a diamond or a troll? Now, obviously, Graves is giving us what the trophy rating score would be. And as you guys know, with mine, I don't have perks and skill points, so I don't see. Just to prove even more while we're walking. Skills, nothing on Stalker and Ambusher. Perks, nothing on any other weapons. And we will have a look. Be a dime, dime. Okay, well, Erica says diamonds.
One for the boys. One for the lads. One for the ladies. One for the gentlemen. One for the gentles. One for the ladymen.
Well, saying that, if it does turn out to be a diamond, then it seems Erica's the only one in chat from what I know.
Yep, seems to be.
What should be the next animal that we hunt? Now, there are quite a few animals we have already hunted.
I've memorized them, don't worry.
We can always show it in the Trophy Lodge anyway. So anything that we've got which is in the Trophy Lodges, we won't be hunting.
Ah, shit, fuck!
Really? She killed you?
It was an ambush.
I've got to wait till you get back here now.
Don't worry, I'll just grab a fucking ATV.
Yeah, don't blame you.
I actually think I might have been able to put one in her lung before I died.
Oh, she's ran off anyway. Are you trying to... Oh, there you are. Why are you going the long way round?
Carry on my wayward son.
There'll be peace
No.
when you are
No, I want to
gone.
see if I managed to put a bullet in that bitch before I died.
Well, it didn't say she went down, so.
Right, I was attacked here. Here's the blood trail. What do we got? It was very low. Very low. She's went down somewhere. I can tell by the...
No, she's still up from what I can tell.
Purple's darkened.
Well, then my map hasn't updated for where you shot her. Because if she was where the ATV is, you know, there's no darkness center point. The only
Look,
darkness
it's
I've got around here on my
fine.
map is what I've shot.
It's fine.
Right, Grave, is he going to come and have a look, see if this has, and saying we can...
Don't rush me!
I fucking will! That's right, Erica. It's more of a question of what are we going to hunt next? How about we hunt your dog?
Like, I don't know if we can, man. I've tried.
No.
I just end up waking up on the beach naked every time. Ah, that's rough.
Right, let's have a look, guys. Let's see what we get. Max score!
By the way, fuck you.
Is that max weight as well, then?
Yes it is.
Max weight, max score, lion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Didn't expect to do that today.
Nope.
God damn. Well, that's a definite save. Right, I'll just go back, make sure I've got it. I know I taxidermied it. I want to make sure the game's registered it. Max weight, max score, diamond, lion. Can't believe that.
That's one hell of a centerpiece for whatever lodge you put it in.
I can't go to double check because obviously it's on multiplayer. Well,
I mean, you left the lobby. Oh no, you fast traveled away.
yeah, fast travelled. Right, I'm gonna have to double check anyway, make sure it's all there. So I'll put it in my lodge, and hopefully we can get someone to come back. Or if not, we'll go to one of the places to get one of the animals I need for the lake, for my Leighton Lodge.
I believe you're missing what? Roe deer, black-tailed deer,
Black-tailed deer, yeah.
Roosevelt elk,
Yep. Plains bison,
coyote,
wild boar, coyote, red fox,
pheasant.
pheasant as well. But I think we'll have to do pheasant at Rancho. Might be a bit easier.
Or quattro. Quattro's really good for pheasant. Same with New England.
Yeah, but don't forget
funny
I'm
enough.
having... Oh yeah, well no, you did shoot the pheasant that was on Quattro and the roe deer on there. Let's go. Now I've obviously got rid of one of my lodges. I actually moved all my diamonds from the streams into my rare lodge one, so I actually got a bit more in that lodge.
Yeah.
Just to hoof it out a bit more. So I've actually reassigned everything. Move things around. So do a little bit of a tour quickly while I put things in, and then we'll have a look at the Leighton one. Hopefully the game doesn't crash.
I mean, I'm happy to go anywhere that I don't have a trophy.
Well, you already have a roe deer. You already have a pheasant from.
Oh yeah,
2
no.
weeks.
Those two I don't give a shit about. Right now, all I care about, Wes, is getting like diamonds and trophies that I don't already have. So say, for example, we're both on Rancho and we see like an albino white-tailed deer. I don't give a shit. But if it's, say, an albino pronghorn, then I'm very interested, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, well, I know you were the third type, so yeah. But I've already got the...
Or say, like...
prong.
Say a diamond pronghorn or a diamond bobcat. One of those means a lot more to me because I don't have it.
haven't even got a bobcat. All right, I'm gonna put. I guess I'll put it in here in a minute. Let's put my mountain lion there. Got that today, and we got the line. Do that.
I put the lion closer to the great one because it's more impressive.
Well, I'm going to try and sort them out because I'm pretty sure the. Can I put anything with the mountain lion?
Yes, black-tailed deer with a male mountain lion in a multi-mount.
So I just wanted to check what else there are on here on the list. Links, no. Canadian goose, god damn it. I think I need to get into Canadian goose for these streams as well at some point. Let's see. Oh, I can get 2 female lions. I have to get to high level female lions off stream. I could put as a mount for the breadwinner.
Typically, what people try and do.
Puma and Roosevelt elk, but it has to be a female puma for the Roosevelt elk.
Puma and mountain lion are the same. They are interchangeable in the.
Yeah, but the puma says female, not male.
Yes, yeah, I know. But for the black-tailed deer, it is a male. I should know because that multi-mount's been sitting in the front of my lodge for over a year.
Oh, yeah. I need to get another black-tailed deer, I think. Do I even have a black? I can't remember what I have. Let's go quickly check that lodge.
But yeah, no, typically what people do, if they're doing breadwinner diamond, is they try and get rare females.
Well, I prefer to try and get as close to gold as possible.
I think they can make gold, but it's not really common at all.
Yeah.
I may have heard of it happening.
If you're going to have females, you've got to really try and hopefully have a gold. Now, I know with Roe D, you can't have female golds because they don't allow them, annoyingly enough. Let's double check what we need. So yeah, I moved my alligator in here instead of having the black bear.
Oh, what, the big old piebald? Oh, the diamond.
Because I did put the great one black bear hit, but as you've noticed, I moved things around, and I thought, I'll put the alligator here. That's why That's why my things changed a little bit. Right, so it is roe deer, black-tailed deer, Roosevelt elk. Rabbit's not going to worry about. European bison. God.
Your bison's easy enough.
Which one's European bison at?
Hirschfelden. It's easy enough. Then you gotta get
goose, pheasant, wild boar,
black-tailed deer,
coyote, red deer. I mean red fox, not red deer.
I mean, of all of those, I dread the coyote the most, to be honest. Like, coyote, red fox, both bastards in their own right. Like, let's be frank about that.
European rabbit and white-tailed jackrabbit, they're going to be annoying anyway.
They're going to be annoying, but I don't think they'll be as bad as chasing a legendary coyote.
Well, the thing is, if I'd thought about it before I started doing the streams, I could have saved a white-tailed jackrabbit I had on Leighton, and I didn't think about it at the time.
It's one of those, since you have it on recording, it's done. You could count it if you want to be like that, but it's on you.
I really need it for the streams that are ready to be counted, because I could have had some of these already filled in, like the Roosevelt elk, that's from the story mission. It's kind of counterproductive then.
The only reason I mention it
shot on Revon Thule Coast.
The only reason I even mentioned it is just because rabbits are a pain in the dick.
I know. But then, coyote, I could have had that from the mission as well. Wild...
That doesn't count.
Boar, I could have had from 2 of the missions. The pheasant I actually found during a mission, but... Anyway,
We're pretty much just waiting for someone in the chat to tell us what we're hunting next.
Or we could choose I don't know, what does Hirschfeld has roe deer and does that black-tailed deer?
No. Leighton Lakes has Roosevelt elk and black-tailed deer. Hirschfelden has Euro bison, roe deer, wild boar, and red fox. Leighton has the coyote. Hirsch also has Canada gooses, which is as easy as like doing a setup for sitting in a
Well,
field
seeing
and
as
blasting
no
them.
one's in the chat, how about we go for the black-tailed deer?
I'm down for some Leighton. There's a small conflict of interest, but I'm down for some Leighton. The conflict being I actively want a diamond Roosevelt elk and a diamond black-tailed deer. Those two have eluded me my entire time playing Call of the Wild.
Oh dear. Right. Oh yeah, you've not got it from the story mission, have you?
Which? What, the
The
diamond
Roosevelt
Rosie?
elk.
No.
Yeah.
I don't count those as trophies anyway.
Did we say Hirschfeld or Leighton? Sorry.
Leighton for black-tailed deer.
That's it.
But yeah, no, I don't count mission trophies as trophies.
Yeah. Which is understandable. You know, that's why I've got my wants to do with the recordings in its own thing.
It's partly the reason I don't play certain ones of my single-player maps. It's because I know there are trophies on there because they are mission animals.
Well, the mission ones don't spawn in until you actually get that mission active.
That's what I mean. Like, I know they're there. I've seen them. I refuse to take them. See, I reckon, we should do something fun for the next Diamond Challenge.
Oh God, what would the fun thing be?
No, I mean, like, so like tufted duck on Revontuli Coast. Or cinnamon teal on Parque Fernando. Which I think you've done on stream, but I don't...
I haven't actually done anything. Well, I need to get the diamonds on, but I need to get them on single because I got the cinnamon teal.
Yes, but
Well,
it didn't
we'll just
count.
play,
Yeah,
messing around, but it doesn't count for the story mission, and I still need to get a diamond of each. So the fact is, we could stream to find it, but then it'd be annoying because I have to then go to single player to then record it for the single player part.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So I want to do the ones at Parque Fernando. Don't get me wrong, I really do want to do the Parque Fernando ones, but it's just more of a freaking pain that I've still got to fucking
No, I got
go
you.
around and grind for it.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, let's go after, like, some waterfowl. Like, make it a bit different.
Yeah. I'd happily go, Revel to the coast, but unfortunately I'm having a load of issues where if I host it lags a bit, if I'm streaming it lags even more.
I mean, we can always
But then
post
again,
it on my map.
It could be because there are a few glitches with Revel to the coast. I promise that could be one of the reasons why the game lags when I'm hosting it that lot.
Yeah.
Or it could be because obviously I'm on a PS4, not a PS5. Again, that map seems pretty big for what's on there, so...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's one of those, like, I could always host it.
Yeah.
And then also, it means, like, we wouldn't be in, like, rabbit areas when we're on Rev. But we'd still have the opportunity to see them.
Yeah. I mean, I still need to start doing a grind for the rabbits again.
Bro,
right, what time is...
I'd consider the Mountain Hare unicorn, right? It'll happen when it happens. Just shoot them as they come. There's no point dedicated searching. Because I truly believe the harder you look, the more time it'll take when it comes to those bastard rabbits.
I like it. I clicked that. That was horrible. Right. If we've got anyone who asks any questions about Leighton on the missions, we can try and answer, or I can answer a bit more.
I'm not great with the missions, but I can tell you a whole heckin' lot about the map.
You probably tell a lot about the map. I can tell you about the need zones. I've got most of them. Frickin' annoying ones they are, though. Right.
I can't say I spent too terribly long hunting Leighton.
Right. I need to. Hold on.
4 p.m. is the start of.
We are at 3 p.m. Do you want to just let the time roll? So.
I mean, it's currently moose time. If you want to have a little look around on the other side of the map.
Can do. See what's around this lake at the same time.
Great one, moose? Question mark? Question mark?
If we bloody see that, that'll...
Yoink.
That would be very much annoying. That there's a fucking great one.
Just fucking vibing on Rev on Thule. Don't worry, Wes. I'll take it so you don't have to worry about recording it.
Oh, thanks.
No,
I'm
I
doing a
think.
fallow grind on. I'm now doing a grind for fallow deer on a Sundays.
Tell you what, though. Fucking. I legitimately, if we were just doing one of these, like the Wednesday nights diamond challenge, and I happened to see a
bloody
great one,
that would
I think my heart would stop.
Well, I think mostly you'd be annoyed for the fact that, you know, it'd be the ones we've just found all of a sudden you'd be like, what the hell?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I don't think that would be the first thing in my mind.
No, you. The first thing in your mind is like, I'm shooting the bastard, and that's it.
Nothing personal, kiddo.
Oh, thanks. Right. So. God. I haven't checked half these bloody zones, and I can't remember the last time I was at this lake, to be honest. Or even on this map. Still got... Well, at least I say I've got add 2 diamonds in the stream today. Now, where... Did I have any... I don't think I even have a duck set up on... Well, there's only mallards on this map anyway, but that's beside the bloody point.
I mean,
dismantle.
You got the mallard.
Yeah. Saying that, I'm surprised we haven't had anyone usually say for today, oh, can I join? Usually I have quite a few people. I had it last week where quite a few people joined, about 3, I think. And today, just no one. Which is kind of a big shock.
They must be intimidated by me.
I don't know. Well, maybe. They probably came in, saw you, and like, no, we're out.
I mean, to be fair, I am just that glorious that mortal men cannot comprehend my existence.
I forgot to remove that ground blind over there. Oh, well, I can leave that over there for now. You know, let's go over it. I know there should be some moose over here, if there is any. Just quick do a refresh of that bit. I was kind of shocked when I rewatched the footage for. Well, I uploaded the shot of me getting the great one.
Yeah.
Before the change. Now, edited looked absolutely fine. You know, I know it was kind of at the night time, so it's a bit dark for the footage.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, edit as best I can. Of course, when I watched it on my phone, yeah, it looks absolutely fine. And then a couple of hours later, I rewatched it just to make sure. I was like, oh, why isn't this properly now? Wolves and that parts. It's like, god damn it. Now and again, it will just render fine. Other times, it'll just not. I'm like, god damn it.
Fair enough.
And I'm like, I know it's nighttime, so I know it's not exactly the greatest footage, but at least with them being moved to daytime now, at least
you're gonna get better footage.
The footage will be a lot better.
Yeah.
I could have tried to follow that Fable to get better footage, but it's like I just wanted to move on to a different one. I know, like 20 minutes, I was like, well, what do I do now? I've got the Great Wall Bear. What do I do now? Do I keep grinding, or do I wait till the...
You keep grinding so you can get me my birthday Great One.
Well, I've already shot 31 black bear so far on Silverish Peak, so I need to... That's why I noticed the mountain line. I was like, well, I can't shoot anymore till just in case, because I didn't want to destroy the need zone, and the mountain line goes to a different need zone.
You've got until June 9th to spend every day for the next how many months? It's going to be your full-time job.
Hey, Graves, here's your birthday present. It's a great one. I haven't just had it here sitting for you.
Yeah, it's a fucking fabled ginger moose. My eyes twitching. I hate it. Like, people are like, oh, but it's like the fabled spruce. It's the prettiest for time. It's not. I hate it. It's fucking ginger. I can't stand it.
What, the moose?
Yeah, the fabled spruce fur type for the moose is like a bright ginger.
Jesus.
With like white streaks through it, and I'm just like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
That's the point. I need to shoot all the bears off the old times. It's the new one as well, if I did it on here. God damn it. No, I don't want to mess around with the bears. Well, I might at a later stage. But, God. So I'm just looking at the map thinking, where on earth to go? I might fast forward time in a minute, actually.
Pardon?
I said I might fast forward time.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I might do it. Why is my... Thanks thing, let's just play it up. There we go. Right. I'd like to see them add, though. I know it's going to sound weird. Night vision goggles.
There are.
What, the binoculars?
Yes.
No, but I mean goggles, so instead you could just switch to turn them on. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I mean just for, streaming purposes to make it a bit easier. Fine, I know when it's bad weather conditions you're not going to see that well with them on.
I'm not saying that they won't do it, but I will say that NVS is usually treated as rather unethical when it comes to hunting.
Yeah, but again, I'm just on about
worlds. Yeah, I know. I agree with you, right? I'm not disagreeing. I'm laying out why they probably might not. For all I know, that's next update. I can get fucked. But
right, just to warn you, I'm going to fast forward time.
Yeah, just remember, blacktail are only on the the right side of the map.
Right side. Yeah, I got most of the drink times anyway.
You got a good couple of them.
Yeah, now have they actually come in? I know they're usually on the right side and straight over more than anything else for me, and especially at the Laker mat. Oh, this is where I find out I've got the wrong time in it. Please say I've got the right time.
It's 4 p.m. to like
Yeah, it's fine. I've got the right time.
It's 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. They can be along that back coast.
Yeah, I know. That's usually where my lot are on the lake I'm at. But
And they can also be along the river.
yeah.
I'm gonna try check these kind of inner lakes. See if
Well, I
I
know they
find
can be on
anything.
that whole stretch on the right side, can't they, as well, from top to bottom. I just haven't really checked it. I should, but I just can't be bloody asked. If I remember rightly, it said difficulty 5, isn't it, for diamond?
Yes, for a black-tailed deer. Still don't know why white-tail only go to level 3.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned about that.
Same with roe deer, only go to level 3.
But then again, it kind of makes sense with their horns not going
Does
that
it?
big.
Because, springbok
They're
go to level
pretty
5.
small horns. Because I have got a roe deer back in my lodge, because I'd done it in a recording, because it says, oh, you need to get a diamond at Quattroclinus.
Yeah.
And then literally we did the stream a few days later, and you then got the roe deer. I was like, I need it for the stream. But yeah, their horns are really small.
I
then
was under the
white-tailed
impression you already
have
had
a bigger
roe deer.
rack than what
Yep.
black-tailed deer do.
Significantly. It doesn't make sense to me. But it's under that, it's oh, but with roe deer, it's a small rack. It's yeah, well, fucking,
But then you can say the same thing for pronghorns. Their racks are really bloody small.
yeah, they're also an antelope. But, springbok, right? Tiny racks go to level 5.
Yeah. That's point. I need to use a different gun, don't I? Than the. So it'll be my. Now I'll use the free. I've got a 303 and 243 on me, so I can use one of them too. Oh, I need to spray. I forget to spray sometimes. Okay, yeah, that made sense. That the mallard was one section. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Bloody mallards. I'm back. My friend called. That's fine. We got a diamond line. Max weight, max score. So we've now come to Leighton, and we're going to go for a diamond black-tailed deer.
Unless, of course, you decide we hunt something else, because we are ultimately a slave to the chat.
And then it means remembering what ones we already have hunted beforehand.
I've memorized all the ones we have got in the stream. After that, it's on you.
After that, it's on me. Yeah. I think Graves was more shocked for the fact it was max weight, max score.
It's not something you see too often, is a max score lion. It just doesn't happen all that often. Biggest one I've ever seen, in game, was mine, and mine's is 49.97.
I'd have to make a shot for that, wouldn't I?
If you want.
I'd have to sort that out later on. Well, I'd have to wait 12 hours for it to come through, and then I can sort it out. That's a free resume.
Yes, Erica. If you would like to see us hunt literally anything else, because that is the nature of the Wednesday stream, just stick a species in the comments, and we'll go do that instead.
Or if you have a challenge for us to use a certain weapon to down an animal, let us know.
or if you're even
Anything
still
I'd
in
say
the
I'm
chat.
not going to do is use a weapon to down a diamond. Unless I've already got one on stream, then I'll be like, yeah, it's fine. But I should have shot more than one then, shouldn't I? I still need to cock the gun. There we go. Now it cocks. Whatever that.
It's fine. I like hunting both half the time. Fur.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Erica, hello and welcome to the Grave stream.
But yeah, we just hunt whatever we like to. And how to camels.
In both
I
now.
have problems. Welcome, dude. Hope you're enjoying yourself today. Yes, we got a mountain lion today at the start of the stream, and we got a diamond lion. Just about 20 minutes ago or less. So yeah, and we're now hunting black-tailed deer for a diamond. Score 177.6.
See, what do we have? Do we have any meals? We have level 3.
I know most of my lakes has mostly free. I have seen the odd, 2s here and there, and that's about it. I haven't seen anything higher than a 3 on most of my lakes. It's running. I'm not going to get a shot in on that. Let's see. Got a 1. There's a 3, and
I suppose that
ready
looks like,
a 1 all the way over there. Okay, that's just only rendered in. That's the reason why. But
that looks like the biggest.
that's a female. That's her female next to the male. Let's get that one downed. What the hell was that? Oh, female black bear. Okay, not really worried about that.
Boop.
Me too, lol. Well, Camels was watching both our streams as well, Graves.
Aye.
We'll have to. Oh, goddamn bloody trees.
Just a level 2, nothing bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
Got coyotes calling in the distance.
Damn coyotes.
177 for diamond on black-tailed deer.
0.58. So it's the fun part. The 0.5 at whatever numbers they go with.
Oh yeah.
It'd be funny if they had one with a 0.69. I'm just saying that'd be funny. Okay, I don't see any others around here. I'll split them off. No, I've not checked this lake to see what's on this side at the top here. Let's go check this lake real quick. I wonder if they have an assault rifle type or semi-automatic rifle that fires through. I think there isn't there one that fires 3 or 3 rounds.
It's 308.
I've got a 3 or 3 on me. God damn it. Let's have a look anyway. without jogging in a spot. Let's see. No. 223, yeah, it's a 308. That's a 428. I'll stay with what I've got.
I was about to say, debatably, for a long time, the 308 AR was the best rifle in the game for a while. Like, there's nothing objectively bad about it.
No, I do have it. It's just obviously I've already used up the rounds, and I can't. I used to call it my 303, the 308 sometimes, and I was like, "Oops, it's a 303. It's not 308. I'm using
Max weight coyote track. Wait, no, let me double check that. For a Legion, a wild goose chase.
Right, I need to go over to here. Ugh, I need to.
Alright, it isn't a max weight track. Never mind.
Let's see. Let's go to the end over here and then check what's around, because I haven't even checked. I literally have not checked the coast of what's supposed to be on this coast area. See, not even a single need zone marked out.
There's the first level 4 of the hunt.
Don't I have something that's supposed to be nearby? Oh, I went in the wrong direction. Oh well. It's fine. Not worried about it. I have some needs as well. Coyote with a warning call. Can I even see what this coyote is? No, my luck, no. I don't know why I'm crouching around. I'm pretty sure I'm not even going to bloody spot the bloody thing. Yeah, I'm not going to see that in all these trees. Yeah, you flee, you coyote. I'm not going to see in these trees anyway. There's too much rocks and trees around.
Tree, tree, rock, rock. Rock, rock, tree, tree.
Rock and I tree all over the place.
Do you like the 300 or the 4570 better? Oh, by the way, your stream's still called Lion Hunt, Wes.
Yeah, I know. I can't really edit it till after the stream. Yeah, we actually got the line. Chunux. We actually got the line from Yukon about, I'm going to say half an hour ago now.
Yeah, just
We
about.
also got a mountain lion at the start of the stream. So yeah, we've come to Leighton to hunt blacktail deer.
To answer your question, Erica, 4570 or 300. I personally would kind of have to go with the 300, especially from what I've saw of the recent change to the 4570 ballistics. It just, as a class 9 weapon, it doesn't perform. It just doesn't. Like, it needs either a change or just something, but it shit the bed, man. It's not where it needs to be.
I was going to say, for me, it would just be for 300 at a minute, but that's only because I use it for the rifle. I've not used the 4570, so I can't really say.
It's also a lever action, not just the pistol.
I know, but I still haven't used that.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. I'm just letting you know. That's a big level 4. There's a female over there.
Do I have, or can I see any black-tailed deer along this coast area? It's going to give me an idea now of where the new zones are if they are down there. Hopefully.
For me, if we talk about Class 9, the Sugiri 338 is the best. I mean, it's not a bad pick, but with the recent, is it called the Huge Power Pack? High Power Pack? The most recent gun DLC.
High caliber power pack.
Either way, it is impossible to deny the 300 AR. Which I just completely eviscerated that black-tailed deer with. There was no need. That was unethical as shit. That bullet went up in his heart and out his ass.
Don't think I even used the 338 yet, to be honest. There's a lot of guns I haven't used. Now, the thing is, I said, what about the nitro then?
What, the 470 Nitro?
Yeah.
It's not as good as it should be.
Yeah.
For what it is...
I hate the fact that it's not really got a proper scope for that gun.
Mm-hmm. Also, for what it is, it should be better. Flat should be better. Is there a new weapons pack? I missed that. Yeah, there's a new weapons pack. It includes a 300 Magnum AR, a 4570 pistol, and a new semi-automatic 10-gauge shotgun. They reworked the ballistics on the 4570, and they made it worse. Just so bad. And that's... The new 300 AR is undisputedly the best big game gun in the game right now. There's no two ways about that.
But just in case anyone doesn't know, or they ain't playing in a while, they have changed the bear time zones. They're now not at 8 till midnight. They're at 4 AM to 8 AM. But to get your bears onto new time zones, you have to kill them yourself. Unless you start a new character or a new game, then they should automatically be on the new time zone.
Yes.
Yeah. But the devs haven't said that they're going to do it. Oh, it was there. God damn it, what were you? You were just a female. A low-level male, okay, not worried. But they haven't gone around and said they'll do a soft reset. Unless, I think, and a lot of people complained about it, then they would. So if anyone who's doing a Great One grind...
Complain about it now.
It means you'd have to reset the whole entire lot to go again if they do a soft reset for it. Just saying. That's the reason. I think that's one of the reasons why they didn't do a soft reset for people who are doing Great One grinds. So not the 150 odd hours I've spent sorting mine out to finally get my first Great One. It'd be annoying if they changed it literally the day after. Oh, that would have been annoying. Because like, yeah, I'm not spending another 150 hours to resort them out. Oh, it was a pain in the ass the first time sorting them out. Oh, I've got nothing down this spot so far. I've only had one, which was a 2.
Highest I've shot so far is a level 4. And he got schmirked with a 300 AR.
Yeah, so for anyone who's watching my side, I do apologise. I'm just trying to see if there's any more black-tailed deer down this ridge.
Why did they move pronghorn down to a class 3? Well, it's an antelope.
Well, they changed more than just them. They changed almost every single animal. They either up their class or down their class.
Mm-hmm. As for pronghorn, right, it kind of makes sense. They're not the biggest animal. They're just not. They're smaller than a whitetail or a blacktail deer. So it kind of makes sense to put them in level 3. Feels like a weird choice because I'm pretty sure Sika deer, which is tiny, is still a class 4 animal.
But they have changed a couple of the icons, weren't they, for the animals, for the classes now as well.
How do I get the new weapon pack? Don't see a DLC with new weapons. You buy it, bud. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. UK, it's about £4. USA, it's $5.
It's cheap regardless.
Yeah.
Look in your Steam store, your PlayStation store, your Xbox store, respectively.
That's a free, that's a free. That's a free. Really, I've got free.
And if you want absolutely no money off your next purchases, subscribe to Graves.
Really? That's how you're going to get people to subscribe to your Graves?
Oh, yeah. I'm being honest. They
dear.
get nothing from subscribing to me. Absolutely nothing. Aside from my wit and charms.
Jesus Christ. Oh, of course you two get into...
Just did that on Steam. Just got the Ambusher pack. Don't know what to tell you, boss man. It should be on there. It is called the... Pardon the interruption to the stream. It is the High Caliber Weapon Pack, released the 12th of March 2024. There you go, bud.
Got it. And of course I spooked the blade there, didn't I? Come on. Of course I forgot to cock the gun and I would have missed anyway. Ah, I've got a bad angle. I spooked them already.
And just... some of the updates did not make sense. I agree. Like, for example, an update that kind of makes sense is that they changed the Bobcat from Class 3 to Class 2, which I get it. I also think they reduced the Bobcat's overall weight, or they plan on doing it, because, like...
I think they said that they have.
I haven't seen any to check. All I know is, like for the Diamond Bobcat's weight, like, even the biggest Bobcat on record don't get even close to that. Do you think we'll have some new animals in the future? That's the hope.
Well, I was going to say, when they bring out the new map, they probably should have a few new animals.
I mean,
they
probably will. Let's be honest. Let's be fair here. There will the new map will probably be something special. It's taken them this long to work on it.
Yeah.
But no guarantees.
But apparently there should be a new Great One come out at the same time. Apparently. Well, saying that, everyone's making speculations anyway.
To be fair, I know some things that other people don't necessarily know that I've been asked not to share. So...
Oh, is that because you've been speaking to Mel again, Graves?
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
But, new map, when, what new map? We don't know what it is, we don't know when it'll come out, we just know that they're working on it.
Well, it was supposed to originally come out, what was it, December time?
Mm-hmm. It's now
originally,
March.
because obviously that's when they usually brought out one.
I wouldn't be shocked if we get run up until June. which is normally when they release the first map of the year.
But then if they've
Which
been
would
running into
suck,
problems, I
but-
prefer that they hold the map back till it's fixed and working properly. So I'm glad that they've not pushed it out and then it crashes everyone's system or bugs everything out.
Yeah.
Which, for me, I'd say is a good thing that they've decided, the map's not working, we're not going to push it, we're going to hold it back till it's working properly, which is a good thing instead of going, well, the map's done, we'll fix it as it goes, which would be more work than that they would need to have. So I'm glad they've pushed it back to whenever they do get it done.
Wouldn't be shocked if it is till June. Though, the rumor has it, and this is rumor, so if it isn't true, you don't get to lynch me. But rumor has it the next map is Asian in origin.
That's what I've heard, and apparently that the new Great One, this is what I've heard, and this is what everyone is speculating out of videos on YouTube, is supposed to be a boar.
Yeah, that would make the most sense. Logically, it is between 3 candidates. Logically, for all I know, it could be fucking Great One Mule Deer, right? But logically, it is between Red Fox, Boar, and Roosevelt Elk. The
I
problem
think
with
a Red
Roosevelt...
Fox Great One would be better to have or see.
I agree. It also would just be a massive pain in the cock to hunt. But anyway,
Well, yeah.
trust me, we all know I got Northern Red is one of the new animals. That isn't confirmed. There
Well, they
was some
said that
extreme
when-
rumors about that. That is not confirmed.
Well,
That
I
was
know
since
that they
removed from that survey.
they had an animal on a survey which wasn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, that was the
Which
Northern
made a
Red
load of people
muntjac.
say, "Oh, this should be the new animal," and it's like a teaser for the new map.
Yeah,
Again,
that was
they could have had it
removed
as a
from
list
that
of animals
survey.
that they'd like to have for a game or for a map.
Okay, so Wes, the speculation on that, right, is that the Northern muntjac, in theory, could have been one of the species that was supposed to be on Australia, right? It was since removed from that survey, and the animals that were missing from the Great One list was like, what should be the next Great One, right? So noticeably, the Roosevelt elk was missing from that list. It was added back. So, it is very much conjecture whether or not either of those things are true.
Well, they could already have a model, they're working on a model, so they may have taken it off the list because it was high on the Discord of what should be the next one, and Roosevelt elk was in the top spot for a long time, same for mule deer. So that might be one of the reasons why they may have taken it off, to maybe tease people a little bit.
Oh, I don't disagree. I don't. I'm just saying, taper expectations here, boys.
Yeah. To be honest, I would just be happy just to see whatever it is when we finally see it or find it, instead of people, deciding to hack the system, go, oh look, this is the Great One, because when they bring it out, someone's going to be like, oh, let's just make it spawn automatically in.
I hope it's a Texas map and a mule deer Great One. That would be cool, but the thing is, I think if they're going to do a Texas map, they're going to do a Texas game ranch, which will basically allow them to do a whole lot of species that they wouldn't be able to do normally. Because the thing about Texas game ranches, Wes, is at one point, I don't know if this is still happening, but at one point, ranchers in Texas were basically having animals from all over the globe imported to them, raising them, breeding them, and then selling the availability to hunt them, which is still going on to this day in Texas game ranches.
Well, I know some places, even in the UK, they will literally have certain animals that are raised or kept in enclosures.
Yes.
And then they allow them out to be hunted, obviously by people who've paid to hunt animals, and they let them out for a certain amount of time before allowing people to be in to hunt them.
Yeah, the thing is, right, is certain of these animals that are being hunted in Texas are endangered in the wild.
Yeah.
So that's the linchpin there.
Yeah. Saying that, if it was a Texas map, I kind of want to ride horses on the game instead of using the ATV. I know it sounds stupid, me saying that out loud.
No,
but
I mean, that's
it'd be
not...
an interesting, just that map instead of ATV. It's a horse you can actually just ride to.
Actually,
a
that's
location.
not all that uncommon for people to hunt on horseback. That's actually pretty popular in some of the more mountainous areas of the U.S., like Montana and Colorado.
Yeah. Hey, got a free. Just find a bloody phrase. God damn it! I want to find something more. What knocked you out?
Water. Or an
dear.
Alabama map and a red fox. Here's the thing. I don't think they're going to do another North America map for a while because of how badly New England mountains shit the bed.
Well, saying that, they have fixed a few of the missions for New England.
Oh, they have. Don't get me wrong. But the problem is, like, the past two North America maps, being Mississippi Acres and New England Mountains, are... New England, by far and above, is definitely the biggest disappointment. Grinder's Paradise. It wasn't. They should do Transylvania or Romania. Yeah, no, there's some pretty cool species there, but there isn't enough new species to warrant it.
Oh, there's a 4, finally.
I think what they're going for now is new species.
Well, that's a screw up. I messed that lot up. Right, anyway. Seems I've spooked them. Let's see what we've got. Mostly 3s and 1 4. Where did the 4 go? I have no idea. Bugger. How far on this bloody coast am I at? I should have checked all this beforehand. I'll get to about here, then I'll travel somewhere to try and hunt. Just wanted to see what was up and down this walkway a bit better.
Now, what would be... Let's see, let's go through. So there's still hope for elephants or giraffes. Yeah, you're never getting elephants or giraffes on a hunting map. It's not happening. The amount of shit they would get in legally for including those two animals in a hunt, it'd be the same with like tigers or pandas. It is not worth their time to do that.
Oh, no, are they extinct or something? Well, elephants, I can understand that they could be going extinct. But giraffes?
Giraffes are critically endangered. Like, very,
to be honest.
very endangered, yeah. They added moose to Transylvania. I mean, you might actually. I mean, there are European moose. I know, like, Sweden's got moose pretty badly. Same with, like, Finland and places like that. Are there moose in Romania? There are moose in Romania. They are extremely rare in Romania, but they do exist.
Bloody hell, come on. I was aiming for more need zones than this on this strip.
I'm from Romania, trust me. I mean, I'm not doubting your country of origin, but like in terms of the European Wilderness Society, there are reported sightings and like documented photos of moose in Romania. Wouldn't be shocked.
Oh, God, Crom.
Like, There aren't herds of moose in Romania from what I'm reading here. It is very much like solitary old individuals.
It's kind of like how they have the story for Tijuana.
Yes. It's one of those, very occasionally a moose from like Germany or the Czech Republic or around that area will wander into Romania. It isn't that there's like a breeding population of them there. Just from what I'm reading, I could be very wrong. But this is from the European Wildlife Society. Tigers are too pretty to hunt. I mean, yeah. Tigers are beautiful.
Technically, doesn't it depend on the tiger, though?
No.
No, I mean,
they
for
are.
it being pretty. Not
No,
about
no.
hunting.
They all have the same colors and patterns. And as for all tigers, they are all critically endangered. Last one was shot in 1810. I don't doubt that. I can only go off what the Wilderness
Information that
Society
you
says.
just can see. Just check. I want to. There has to be another zone here, especially with something a bit higher. Fine, we've seen 1-4, which I couldn't show access. Oh, come on. I didn't even see that one. Where was it? People wonder why I don't go to the coast on these games at points. I don't know.
So rather, Chillnetic, I'm not arguing with you that they are gone. I'm positing that they have been there. Or at least that is what, like, you can search it for yourself. It's EuropeanWildernessSociety.org. The exact passage I'm reading is, moose are the largest extant species of the deer family. Extant means still currently alive. Still existing in isolated populations and can be found in the Czech Republic, Germany, while solitary individuals can also be found in Romania, Hungary, and Slovakia.
Okay, so apparently this one's drink zone is right here. Okay, weird. Right, I'm going to have to check a different location for these because not much luck finding them at the minute. Right, let's go there to...
All along the watchtower.
Let's go to this one. We'll head down to there as well. Right.
I'm going to take just a bit of a look into this to see when was the last recorded sighting in Romania.
You got to pet a tiger one time? God damn. Yeah, well, thank you for being here, Junix. Really do appreciate it for being here. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully see you again soon. Now, what the hell's Grom putting?
That is a waving. Oh, you can see the eyes glow from the brightest from the watchtowers. There's a reason we don't take you places, Crum. Bro, I'd hate to ever own a tiger. 3 reasons. 1, that is a cat that could fuck me up, and I'm not comfortable with it. 2, the sheer amount of money you would pay in feeding the fucker. Like, because you got to remember, like, a tiger eats every single day. Every day. And it eats about its body weight in meat. Some tigers weigh up to like 700 pounds. Number 1, I am not Mike Tyson.
You act like it half the time, though.
Look, if a tiger G-checks me, I'm going to bitch out, right? That's just how it is. Like, I'm not going to square up to one of the single most dominant predators on. It'd be like, yo, you going to slap a polar bear in the face? Fuck no! The thing would use me as a meat puppet.
Oh, dear. They could shove up this poor up your ass and move you around like a puppet afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Is that a
Change
fucking tiger? It was also in Saints Row 3. That was one of the most fun missions in Saints Row 3. Where it's like, you're going on this mission, this dude's like, you have to conquer your fears. By what? Driving a car? You're not just driving a car. Wait, what is that? Is that a fucking tiger? They locked a tiger in the back seat of his car.
Man, wasn't that the one where they had the Matrix part involved with it?
No, that was Saints Row 4. Enter the
remember which way it
Dominatrix.
I remember, I'm pretty sure I still got number 1 or number 2 for the Xbox.
Number 2 is by far the best one. If I could own a big cat, right? And it was like, because like 1 in 25 bobcats, this is a statistic, 1 in 25 can be domesticated. The rest are feral tooth and claw murder machines, and then will shred you like paper. But if I could get that 1 in 25 bobcat, that would be the only big cat I'd ever consider owning. Why? Because I reckon I could beat it in a fight if it came to it. Would my face get shredded? Yeah. Would it bite my nose off? Probably. But I know that in the end, I'll be the one that's left walking. Everything else would fuck me up 7 ways from Sunday. I'm man enough to admit that.
Really? You actually going to admit that for once?
Yes. There is not a man walking this planet. Sorry. There are very, very, very few men walking this planet that are man enough to beat most big cats in a fight. I mean, I know the single. Chrome, you couldn't take a Florida Panther. You could not take a whole ass mountain lion, because that's what a Florida Panther is. It's a mountain lion. I mean, the one big cat that I reckon just about any fully grown adult male human being could beat in a fight is a cheetah. And here's why. 1, the cheetah is extremely light for what it is. 2, its bones are almost entirely hollow. 3, it is not built for open combat, and if it is worn out too easily, its heart will give out and die. So while yes, would my face get shredded? Sure. Would it bite off my cheeks? More than likely. But I would pick it up over my head and Batman that fucker down across my knee.
just imagine you just Batman. Oh dear. We have I'm now. Saying that, have you seen? I know it comes up now and again on my when I'm just looking at YouTube. This person who's got this bloody
Oh yeah, they've got a leopard.
No, not the leopard. It's some sort of cat. I can't think what it is now.
It's what do they call it? Jinx. It's a black panther. It's a leopard, but they have it as a pet.
I know it's something cat. I can't remember what it is though.
But yeah, it's like a jet black.
Oh no, this is like a tan color.
Oh, it's a mountain lion. Yeah, it's those Russian fuckers.
I don't know, but so they've got it as a bloody pet.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there's a Russian couple that have a mountain lion as a pet, and it's strangely docile.
Oh no, this one's just hissing at them every time when they get close to it. Even with the camera, I'm like, why?
Well,
Why would
that's
you try
because, like,
go off?
see the thing with like people who raise like big cats. Or there's this dude in I think it's Colorado where he raised like a polar bear cub up from like a little thing. It was like abandoned by a production studio back when they could own animals, and he raised it all the way up. Right now, that polar bear looks at him like her dad. Right. Absolute unwavering loyalty, would never harm her on his head. That dude's wife, the polar bear, just about tolerates coming to the fence.
Jesus.
Anybody else, if they walked in that enclosure, they're not responsible for what happens. It's the same with, you'll see like zookeepers that get accepted into like packs of wolves, right? That zookeeper can go in there and be perfectly fine. That doesn't mean you should try.
No, because they're mostly been with the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Where did this one go? I shot it.
There's this lady on YouTube. She runs a wildlife rescue facility in Austin, Texas, I believe. She's got this bobcat called Chomper. And Chomper's a sweetheart, right? He's that 1 in 25 bobcat. Like, he'll let you, like, come up and stroke his chin and do all that shit, right? But then comes time when, like, it's food time, and suddenly you're like, oh, this is a bobcat. Because, you know, he's not all cutesy when it comes to taking his food. He's going to take his food, he's going to go to wherever he likes to sleep, and he's going to eat it, and don't you fucking come near him while he eats.
Well, that's any animal.
Yeah.
Really. So.
But it's one of those, like, remember that this is a wild animal. He might be a sweetheart, but he's got that in him.
Yeah. Okay, I had the Roosevelt elk just right next to me, apparently.
Just vibing, man.
Free.
Hell, you don't even have to talk about wild animals. There's some fucking breeds of dog that are like that, where they are just the most loving, caring, adoring animal on this planet. Shit, they're human. Wouldn't be wise of you to try and put your hand near their mouth.
Jeez.
My uncle's mom tamed a bobcat. I wouldn't be shocked. It's been done before. It's very rare, isolated incidents.
Yeah.
It's the same with lynx, right? They're very closely related. They are genetically different enough for their different species, but it's very easy for them to hybridize, and it's been done in the wild. But, like, they have been domesticated. It's just extremely difficult and unlikely based on just the average temperament of those animals. You just kept feeding it and it became a bad. Yeah, because they're smart.
Yeah, they know they're going to get food from the person.
Yeah.
Why rip off the hand that feeds you till it looks like food?
It's like, there's this old story in my family, right? Whether it's true or not, I'm not entirely sure. But it basically goes like, we're talking like, not my grandmother or the great grandmother, but like 2 generations above that, right? This is how old we're talking. Old story. But basically, in the spring of that year, this woman had lost her husband to Can't remember why, but she'd lost her husband. Well, around that time, she found some wolf pups in the garden, and they were starving. So what she did is she went into the house and she got a couple steaks and she fed those wolf pups. Now, as she was feeding the wolf pups, the mother of the wolves came out of the woods and saw what was happening. The mother of the wolves didn't do anything, just kind of growled and be like, yo, these are my kids, WTF, right? Well, as the story continues, is this lady would see the wolves every now and again just kind of on her property. They always acknowledged each other, nothing came of it. Well, one year what happened is this lady's house burned down, and it was winter. It was like deep December. It was snowing. It was bad. And the lady found herself just kind of cowering in an old shed, trying whatever she can to keep warm. She was starving. And one night, she heard someone like try and open the door. It was a landlord of like whatever the fuck. I don't know all the details of this story. It's been a long time since I was told it. But basically he was trying to get in at this woman for, I can only assume, nefarious intentions, right?
Yeah.
Well, as the story goes, she lets out a scream into the night as he's about to break down the door. And very suddenly, she can hear cries of pain coming from the man. And growling, and snarling, and barking.
Jeez.
Out of curiosity, morbid curiosity, she goes up to look at the window from the shed. And there are 3 wolves. A mother and 2 teenage cubs ripping this man apart.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The moral of that, the lesson in that story is predators are extremely intelligent and they do not forget.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Right. Until this time has changed.
And according to the story, like after that, the woman never saw the wolves again. Never.
Well, I guess one good deed deserved another, so they probably stayed there to make sure they repaid her.
Yep. That's as the story goes. Now, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I like to believe it is because it's a cool ass story.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of something like that. I think that was actually on the news one time, if I remember rightly. Or it might have been on YouTube. There was an actual story about that type of thing that happened.
I remember hearing a story out of Florida where there was this little old lady and she'd been feeding this alligator that lived in a pond behind her house for like, I don't know, 16 years, 17 years. This is a big fucking alligator. Like, we're talking this alligator, the gator's name was Bubba. And he was, I think when they measured this alligator, when they caught him and measured him, he was like 16 feet long. I'm like, hold on, I'll have to double check the weight. But he like broke that current record for how big an alligator could be. Max weight alligator.
Make sure you take Call of the Wild off.
Yeah, I did. He was 16 feet long and 987 pounds. Big fucking alligator, right?
Yeah.
So basically, as the story goes, this little old lady was doing what she did. She brought like, I don't know what she brought. I think she brought like some steaks out to feed to the alligator.
Yeah.
Basically what happened, like a meth head neighbor like attacked her and tried to steal her purse. There and then. Well, it seems Bubba took offense to this. Where this alligator had learned, oh, this lady is my source of food, right? She brings me food. she keeps the bad things away. Because that's how predators think. They don't want to get fucked up.
Yeah.
So, like, this old lady basically fell into the water, like, kicking and screaming, and the crackhead follows him in. Well, you'd think, oh, like, all that thrashing is going to attract an alligator. Well, it did. The problem is the alligator recognized who was thrashing. And instead of lunging on the thing that was thrashing in the water, lunged on the thing that was on the bank. And I've seen the x-ray, because the autopsy was... He damn near bit this dude in half.
God damn.
Like, it looked like he was hit by a toothy freight train. This is a true story, too. You can look it up for yourself. And I was like, oh, shit. Fuck around and find out in Florida. Erica, I have a story in my family. Cool. If you'd like to share that, go ahead and put it in the comments. If you want to keep it to yourself, feel free.
Why do I always feel like there's always something with you, Graves? It's like story time with Graves, isn't it? Went on Wednesdays.
I'm a storyteller, man.
Yeah.
Hell, I remember hearing of a story one time, this is from Africa, of... There was...
I'm just going to have to name it story time with Graves on Wednesdays now, aren't I?
When I was a kid, my mom was a kid, she had a dog outside, started barking at a man that had been killing kids, and the dog was scared of the man because he was coming up to the house and barked him off. Cool. That's a badass dog. The story I heard that came out of Africa was this dude was like a part of like the anti-poaching police. And they're the people that like go out and prowl the safaris and murk dudes that are there for the wrong reasons, right?
Yeah.
Well, as the old like getting an animal friend, basically he found an injured hyena. Like, it very clearly, like, it got stuck in a noose. It was going to starve to death. Type of scenario, right?
Yep.
Well, the ranger cut the noose free. Let the hyena go. Oh, he is a big one. He's a 4. Cut the hyena free and, like, gave it some food and, you know, let it go on its way.
Yeah.
Well... Cut to about like 3 months later. I can't remember what happened, but basically that ranger was more or less noticed that he was being followed by a pack of hyenas, pretty much constantly out on his route. This like hyena packs aren't big, but this was a big hyena pack. It was like 10 individuals. Which is huge for a hyena pack, right? So he was just constantly getting followed while he was out doing his patrols. And of course, like any sensible person would be afraid, right? Anybody. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You're getting followed by 10 hyenas, you're going to have something dribbling down your leg. Be it blood or piss, it's something. But... Yeah. So as the story continues, on one of these routes, he noticed the hyenas were acting strange. They were cackling and doing their howls and their whoops and basically on high alert, like something's wrong, something's wrong. So as he's kind of like ducking down to see, you know, what they're freaking out about, he hears a gunshot go off. And then another. And another. And another. And a scream. See, the first gunshot that went off, he didn't notice because, you know, he was on high alert, adrenaline was pumping. Hit next to his head in the car, boom. It was a rifle shot.
Jesus crumbs.
The next shots that went off were very quick and frantic, while the hyenas were whooping and chattering and growling.
Jesus Christ.
So they pieced it together what had happened, right? Basically, some poachers got together and they tried to kill this park ranger. Because he'd captured a few of them, put them in jail or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And the hyenas initially were letting the dude know. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, earlier part in the story, he noticed one of the hyenas in this pack had a scar around its neck where a noose had been. And there's your connection there. But,
Yeah.
so upon taking this shot, I guess the hyenas kind of associated the gunshot with things going wrong. And decided to do what hyenas do, which is bad things. Very, very bad things. They didn't actually manage to fully recover the body of the poacher. They just about managed to recover the fractured skull and part of the torso.
Well, he's going to have a bad hangover when he wakes up.
There ain't no waking up from that one, bud.
He's going to wake up and feel a lot lighter than he did before. Oh, dear.
He's going to wake up. He's going to be like, where am I? What happened? He looks, he just sees these golden gates in front of him, and a dude in a road sat there with his palm in his face like, fucking really, dude? You shot at the hyena guy? You didn't see this coming. You didn't. Bruh. He was a huge dog. His name was Charles, or Charlie. I think it was Charles. Charlie? Yeah, Charles. Cool, man. That's a badass dog.
Hey, finally a 4.
One time Charles had rolled in cow poop and jumped on the landlord. Mum says it was funny. Yeah, no, that would be pretty fucking hilarious in jail.
There's a 1, where's the mail? There has to be a mail nearby, isn't there? I don't see the mail, there's one nearby. Okay, nothing on that side. Can't see any further back that way because there's a render rain. No, that's the island. Oh. Okay, let's see. The one's on my right. Where's that 4 gone? There he is. There's a 1, there's a 3. Go for the 4. There I go. Dead. They would be around range. They'd be around range.
He lived for a long time before he died of old age. I mean, yeah, some of the most badass dogs end up just dying of old age. Nothing else has the heart to kill them. My uncle, when I say my uncle, it's my grandfather's brother. But my uncle used to have this dog. It was a little bit before my time, but I've seen the pictures of... What was the dog's name? I think the dog's name was Morgan. Right? This was a big dog. Like, I don't remember her exact breed, but I'm pretty sure it was Irish Wolfhound. Almost certain, just based on pictures, right? There might have been some other things in there. It's hard to tell. Farm dog, right? Big fucking dog, though. Like, stood up on its hind legs, this dog was like 6'8". Big fucking dog. And he had that dog for 16 years. But, like, long before my time. And from what I know, right? Like, when he had this dog, It was back during some times in this country that were volatile. And his activities would be frowned upon in a policing statement. Or, I don't know how, like, I'm trying not to be incriminating, Wes, but you know where I'm from and you kind of get where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, to my knowledge, Morgan had a body count. The motto behind the Irish Wolfhound is gentle when stroked, fierce when provoked. Well, as the story goes, Morgan only ever barked 14 times. And in those 14 times, 14 holes were dug.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
well,
Morgan was very much a war dog. He did not serve any other purpose than protection.
Yeah. I can't believe I missed the shot on the 4. That annoys me. That should have been a perfect shot. Oh well. I must have hit the bloody tree. I can't believe that.
How about that? Have to switch controllers.
Apparently it's still in the area.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah, Big Charles was a Kangal. Kangals are beasts of dogs. If I had the property, I'd love to work with a Kangal. Like, that is a serious fucking dog. I mean, from what I know, Kangals can be absolute sweethearts. But, like, unless it was my dog that I raised, I wouldn't get close enough to find out, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those dogs where he might be an absolute darling sweetheart. I ain't going to chance it. Yeah, no, Kangals are big fucking dogs. Like, they can get up to like 120, 130 pounds.
Okay, I've got some bad locations for
Hell,
my...
shit, I think I've told this story on stream, but I'm telling dog stories. Wes, did I ever tell you the story of a dog called Tycho?
No.
Right, so, here's context clues, right? Tycho is a pit bull. He's a big fucking pit bull. Tycho was rescued from a dog fighting ring. Right? He was covered in scars, and as the story goes, as I say so often, Tycho hadn't lost a fight.
Just like you, then.
Undefeated. Undisputed.
Oh, dear.
Tycho had never lost a fight. Anyway, this dude adopts Tycho from the adoption center. Nobody else wanted him. This dude adopts him, and he handles him. They form quite a close bond. Anyway, cut to the story is a bunch of local dogs have been being terrorized and being killed by a group of coyotes in California. Right? What they would do is they would send in a small looking coyote to kind of annoy and nip at a dog and bite at its legs and get it to chase it up the hill where the rest of the pack were waiting. Right? And these coyotes would, like, we're talking like California dogs, right? We're talking like small terriers and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, the story of Tycho, by the way, was featured on Joe Rogan. This is where I heard the story, and then I looked and I found more details. That's how I found out the dog's name. But what happened and this is where it gets funny, is one of those coyote, like, the owner had a problem with Tycho basically being able to bend steel bars and, like, force himself out of the garden when he got upset. So what had happened is one of these coyotes had decided, oh, we're going to pick on him. What possessed this coyote? I don't know, but clearly it didn't intend on living for very much longer. So it did the thing where it nipped and it barked and it fucked with Tycho, and it got Tycho to chase him up the hill. Right? And I just imagine this coyote running up the hill. He's like, guys, I got one. And all the coyotes are like, yo, boys, it's dinner time. Let's go. Wait, what the fuck is that? Sees this big motherfucker running up the hill behind him like, what the fuck is that, Steve? It's dinner. That's not dinner. That's the devil, Steve.
I can bloody imagine that.
Just fucking growling and snarling, just big motherfucker, right? Nah. We cut to when the owner finds Tycho, right? He finds Tycho sitting on the front porch, covered in blood, with a couple of scrapes and bruises and cuts on his face, and he's very confused. He's like, oh shit, did my dog get in a fight? What happened? So what he does is he takes Tycho on a leash, and he follows the trail of blood. And he follows it from a bent hole in his supposedly iron fence, like bent outwards, and the dog pushed his way out through the fence. And follows it up the hill, and he farts. He starts finding. Yes, he just shits right there and then. No, he starts finding like chunks of hair. He's like, "This is weird." And looks, he's like, "That's not my dog hair." And then he finds a severed paw, and a tail, and an ear, and he's following the blood. Like, he comes up and he finds like 25 decimated coyotes. Like, these things are tore apart.
Jeez.
And Tycho's just sitting there with his fucking tongue out, vibing.
Why did they... Okay, they fled for some reason after... Bloody hell.
Like, if that isn't a singular case of fuck around and find out, I don't know what is.
Yeah, very much. I'm going to have to set up some tents for this map. I'll have to do it later or after the stream.
Yeah, it's not super great to kind of wander and find.
Don't get me wrong, I've found a few, but obviously I've not moved the tents yet and sort them out for it, so...
Mm-hmm. No, I got you.
I know a lot of people who watch and be like, oh, come on, just shoot somewhere. So I'm like, yeah, I'd like to, if they weren't bloody running away every 5 fucking seconds.
Yeah, no, that's a hell of a story about a dog. If you've got any stories, feel free to put them in the comments. If you like my stories, feel free to hop over to my stream and drop me a like. I appreciate it.
Oh, dear. And share. You know, share the channel.
Yeah, share me with all of your friends. Make them subscribe. Hold them at gunpoint. Make them subscribe. Give me more subscribe. Anyway.
You got to be getting close to 100 now, aren't you?
I think I'm at 75. 74. I'm at 74 subscribers. I'm getting there, Wes. I'll be at 1,000 before you know it.
You're about to say before me then, weren't you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't believe I do.
You do.
I feel like you are using.
I'm almost at my sub goal.
Okay, I've got a story.
Erica in the Graves chat, I got a story. Feel free to post it in here so it doesn't get lost with Wes's Nightbot. Also, so I get the extra viewer interaction, it helps more than you know. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Graves, I guess. Oh.
Look, you got plenty of comments. I don't.
Oh, dear.
That's fair, Chrome. You can lurk wherever you damn well please.
Okay, so they're hollering around here. free. I've got to remove these tents.
There's a big 4.
Oh dear.
Hit him. Don't know if it was a good hit, but it was a hit.
I'm still annoyed that the one I shot at around the lake didn't bloody go down. Slightly annoyed about that. I thought it was that. No, it wasn't that lake. Down here, that lake there. Bloody thing. Yeah, I'll set up some tents after the stream. Make it a little bit easier so it's just literally here, there, everywhere. Because there's a lot of lakes for these.
Right, here we go.
I was friends with this guy, and he had these husky who was missing a leg. He told me he got into a fight with a stray dog and that dog RI.
And the stray dog was a big bulldog and it ripped his leg off. That's fucked up. So,
Damn.
I was friends with this guy and he had this husky who was missing a leg.
Token comment for algorithm.
The dog or the person?
The dog. The husky had its...
Okay.
Anyway, and the stray dog was a big bulldog and it apparently ripped off his leg. That's fucked.
Yeah.
Because the husky at-carked him.
Well, to be fair, if the husky started the fight, you know, he's kind of responsible for getting its leg ripped off. That's a case to fuck around and find out.
As someone say, you get what you bloody deserve.
Aye. I feel like that's a get what you pay for scenario. And he done bought a receipt to the fucked up hotel.
Oh, no, I didn't check over there, did I?
Come on, Sasha, find the blood. There you
gone
go.
over there. No, that's not like I was thinking of. Which one was I thinking of? That one. See if I see any more around here quickly. No, that's it. I'm not gonna just walk away, but I need to go somewhere where I can shoot something. Where?
My German Shepherd has killed bobcats before.
Yeah, German Shepherd will fuck up a bobcat. I remember... Can't remember
This
when
wasn't
this
during
was.
your batting camp days, was it?
No, this was after band camp.
Okay.
This is when I tried out... You know what, never mind, that's a story for another day.
This one time in band camp?
It's different time. It's different time. So anyway, I saw this dude stick his dick in a trombone. Anyway, different time. Different time.
God! Oh, what? Graves, I don't want to know what you did in your younger youth.
Hey, it wasn't me, man. I was just a witness. I told him to blow on it. He took it literally.
Oh my god. Oh.
Anyway, so
I can just imagine something going past going, sucker. Oh, freaking hell. Jesus Christ.
anyway, I remember seeing a photo a couple of years back of a fucking. It was like, I think it was like 3 German Shepherds, but basically these 3 German Shepherds had like cornered and killed this just gigantic wild boar in Texas, like it was in somebody's backyard. Now, if you know anything about wild boar, you know that like they are fucking dangerous. Like a boar that size, if it was cornered by a person, it would probably kill the person.
Yeah.
Like a fucking monster of an animal. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I remember seeing this picture, right? And it was hilarious to me because one of the German Shepherds wasn't wearing a collar. It was wearing like a bedazzled bow, like Minnie Mouse style.
Okay.
And I was like, damn, you can you can take the dog out of the wild, but you can't take that dog out of him.
Oh, it's just terrible. Funny, but terrible at the same time.
It's like, damn. Fucking Snuggles has got a past.
And he doesn't like to snuggle.
I bet he loves Snuggles. He snuggled that boy right to death.
Oh, that's the point. Do I still have a tent down by that one or not? No. Should saw a tent. Actually, I might go. How far is it to the other location first?
The dog's name was Twinkies, I bet. Did he have someone else play, or did he play? You know what? That sounds like a story to be discussed over a drink, not playing Call of the Wild. But maybe if you subscribe to youtube.com/They Call Me Graves, you might hear the rest of that made-up story.
Oh, God.
Look, Wes, you threw Bandcamp at me and thought I wouldn't turn it around. That's on you.
I just thought it'd be funny and make you go, and then try to think of something to say. Not you just turn around and say that almost instantly. I'm like, okay.
But I'm too quick for that shit, man.
That's what they all say to you.
Look, you might have some problems with stamina, but I'm still in my prime. Granted, the fact that your wrinkly-ass forehead looks like the land of 5 rivers might have some bearing, but...
Hey, I shaved it today, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it does, pensioner. Right?
So?
Bro, you got more wrinkles than a politician's alibi. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, back to hunting black-tailed deer. Also, I believe we're coming up on 3 hours.
I got to come back for that one. I may be old and wrinkly, but you are someone else.
1 didn't make sense. 2 wasn't funny.
Yes, it bloody was.
3, I don't think anyone but you understood what you said. 4, it wasn't all that quick.
I may be old and wrinkly, but you are someone else.
Whereas me and Graves make up whole ass lore. You don't know about Tim, the autophile werewolf. We don't talk about Tim Crumb. You know better. You know better. Just generating nut.
Oh God, where are these bloody? I'm gonna set up a load of.
At this point, I'm running the river to see what I can find.
Yeah, well, I spent a bit of time just looking. I ain't shot much since.
I've shot a couple 3s and 4s. Don't feed Tim mixed nuts. You don't want to feed him them, man. He acts up. He acts up.
There's a 4, there's a 3, there's a 2, there's a 3, there's a 1, there's a 1, right. Oh, that's a 3, where's the 4? There you are. That went too high too quickly.
That little question, oh, you better answer correct. I don't play. No, don't be. This is everything that I want to know.
That shot missed.
Out of 10. These deer be judging you harshly, huh? Well,
I missed that one. God damn it. Just went out around the range as well. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Screwed that shot up. Yeah, I'll be time tying the stream soon, so.
yeah, I reckon we go for another maybe hour in game time. We wrap it up, yeah? Basically finish out the drink time.
Yeah, can do. That's another, what, 20 minutes, isn't it, if I'm not mistaken, in game? Well, 20 minutes real time, I mean.
I mean, we can wrap up whenever you want to, you know. You're leading the stream.
This is... Don't get me wrong, there's a ton of places to shoot at. It's just... Alright. I'm going to go to this one lake and shoot.
Violence, face blue wide eyes.
Floofy, hello and welcome to the grave stream. Don't you dip out immediately after commenting, you fuck. Don't think I won't
Who?
spam you. One of Wolfie's friends.
So it comes and sends you a message, then leaves.
Yeah, I watched that view. Kind of pops up on the side of my screen, you motherfucker.
Oh dear. Oh. gonna say it's gonna start getting dark on the game again soon. So
In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning. And the nightmare I had was as bad as could
Say
be.
what?
You heard me. Just come in, drop a comment, then leave. Unethical.
Could be worse. You could have a person watch a video, pause it, put a comment, and then leave straight away. So it says no view and no timer.
I mean, to be fair, that's why I get annoyed when Alsh is up to his bullshit.
Yeah, I've got a few people who literally do a like, they do a comment, and that's it. But they've not watched anything. I'm like, it's kind of annoying.
Granted, occasionally I've been responsible for that. On your channel.
Yeah, but usually if I'm going to put a comment, I usually put a comment to something that I've watched from part of a video. You know, I'll usually give a video a minute.
I mean, usually whenever I comment, it's typically on like a Phasmo video because those are the only ones that I really watch back. I'm just being honest with you, man. Like,
oh, I know. I meant just then, you know, if you're watching something in general and you wanted to put a comment or you just wanted to watch something,
yeah.
I'd usually
No,
give
no,
something a minute. I don't just go in, pause it, put a comment, and leave.
Oh no,
So
it just
I will
keeps
swap
it
off
because
the
Twitch.
computer.
How dare you use Twitch while looking at my stream? How dare
What's that?
you think we tolerate those purple fucks on the Call Me Graves channel? We do. We really do. Please subscribe. Smile. Anyway. Oh, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Oh, shit.
But we lost our mind years ago. What are you on about?
Bro, you lost something, but I don't think it was your mind.
I didn't even have anything to lose in the first place.
Yeah, not anymore. You lost your balls in the Doctor Who convention. Someone screwdrivered them right off.
Well, I don't want to go to a Doctor Who convention.
Well, where else were you going to find Screw, huh?
Screwfix?
No, we both know he's banned from Screwfix.
That's where I can find a screw from.
I mean, you could also go to, like, B&Q, mate. Like, come on. Options. Get creative.
Home base?
Remember, Wes, it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
Is that what you say to every single one of your people? I was going to say victims then, but I thought, no, that might sound a bit bad.
I plead the fifth.
You just say it to every person you meet. Let's see, do I have anything up on this lake? There is a black-tailed deer around here, but I'm not sure what we have.
I am one of those purple fucks. Besides, my knight is on. Don't make me choose my boss or my knight. Penguin blue waving tear.
You're a knight. The only knight you need to be worried about is Abyss Walker Artorias, the greatest of the four knights.
And of course I can't see Diddy Bloody Squawk, so that bit. Bloody course. Yeah, that's crap. So I've got a 2, a 2, a 3, and Billy Squat. I go down or did I hit the... I hit the bloody tree, didn't I? Please don't say it. You know what? I'm going to say I hit the bloody tree.
Alright, Wes, we've officially hit our 3-hour quota.
Yeah. Let me just see if I even hit this one. I'm pretty sure I hit the bloody tree. I'm not happy if I hit the tree. Technically it's saying I... spawn a bit further down. Really? Did I seriously hit the freaking tree? There.
Alright, let's see what was Chrome commenting. Graves do not speak it. No comment. There were victims meant no comment. I will not be issuing statements at this time.
I can't believe this. I hit the bloody... How? How did I... Didn't I even... Oh my god. Out of the whole entire lot I've hit out of the trees, I hit that one. Great.
Well, if you must know, Floof, originally we were going after lions, danger kitties, as you put it, as you were the one that requested we go after them. We put down a diamond mountain lion.
Yep.
It proved to be a diamond, strong, powerful, a new addition to the lodge. We then went to Africa and chased down the king of the jungle. And we find out.
Quite some time. A good hour.
We find that motherfucker. He was just big chilling. And Wes was like, nah, this is my street. Nah, he shot him. He shot him right in his fucking chest. Another diamond. A big diamond. Max score, max weight. King shit. And now look at us. We're in the woods chasing some fucking pansy-ass deer.
We still can't find a bloody single one.
If it were up to me, we'd be chasing man's greatest enemy. The raccoon.
The common raccoon or the raccoon dog?
Common raccoon.
Okay. Mississippi map. Which I can go after because I've already got.
Also, New England
dog.
mountains. It's better.
Oh, whichever one. Right. I'm going to say we'll end the stream here.
Just quickly checking over these meals. There's nothing super shootable.
Did you want me to host and you join me for the Savannah Lodge and we can show the mountain line and the diamond line?
It's not necessary. Let's just wrap up.
Which lodge?
No, I'm saying like it's not necessary to show them off. Given like the only people left in the chat right now, man's greatest enemy is woman. I mean, you would believe that given your physiology, but man's true greatest enemy is communism. More importantly, the communism that stops Gravesmart moving into Eastern Russia.
I thought man's common enemy was itself.
People are like, but people before profit, and I'm like, fuck y'all bitches. Anyway.
You prefer profit over people.
All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Give me my money.
Yeah.
We ready to do an outro, Wes?
Yeah, I'm just fast traveling to a location.
Bro, I just fast traveled to you. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you even go?
I'm here. I'm just right next to you.
Nothing will stop Gravesmart.
Exactly. Nothing will stop Gravesmart. Bro, you look like a skinwalker.
Yeah, won't be the first time, won't be the last either.
Let's see. Is there any
Don't
way I
think
can
there's
get
any
up
way
on
to
this
get on
roof?
top of that without...
Hit. No. Okay, fuck. Wait, actually, hold on. I have a plan.
We need to get ATVs out, don't we?
I have a plan, yes. This might end horrifically. But I'm here for it. Fuck! Jesus fuck! Holy shit!
I knew what's going to happen. I literally saw it. I was like, yep.
What the fuck?
Yours was in mine, or mine was in yours, and you went up to touch, just exploded.
Hey, yo.
I knew that was gonna bloody happen. I could see it happening.
Yeah, fuck. I got this. Yeah. Almost. Yeah. I'll fucking kill you. You son of a bitch, I'll kill you. Yeah. Yeah.
He finally got up. Yay! Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boy. Ah, motherfucker, I'll kill you!
Did you have to go down the chimney? Graves, get out of the chimney! It's not Christmas yet. Oh, what are you?
Yeah.
It's just funny just to watch it go.
Right, where was I? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I have been Graves. This has been Wes. We've been going for 3.5 hours. We've hit some goals. We've started some goals. We're hunting in the dark. He looks like... Cut to the creepy music.
Hey.
Bro, you look like a banshee didn't get a facial. Anyway.
Yeah.
Bro looks like a nut person. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe for more. Click the bell, please. I've been Graves. This has been... Where's such your cue, dickhead?
Oh, my cue ticket. Okay, so I get to do my outro now, yeah?
Yes.
Right. As Graves said, thank you guys for everyone for being here. Really do appreciate it. Obviously, we've had Alsha, we've had obviously Graves, we've had Chill Nexus, we've had
A whole
Ethan
bunch
Paul,
of people,
we've
you don't
had
gotta
the
list them all.
Outdoorsman. I know I'm going for every single bloody name here. We've had Dr. Shrewd, we've had Erica, we've had Camels, because I can't pronounce the first bit of the name. We've had Chill Nexus, we've had Crom. I'm just making sure we haven't missed anyone.
Crom, I'm a hop in general shortly if you're still here.
Yep, that's everyone I've had on my stream, man. I'm pretty sure.
I've had
they're the same
Floof, I've had Erica, I've had the several faces of Alsha,
Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape. Face red
I've
heart
had
shape.
Hunters
Face
Will
red heart
Hunt,
shape.
and I think that.
Yeah.
Once again,
So,
thank you. I've been Graves. That's been Wes. Thank you. Fuck you.